Hey YouTubers, KB here with a great review of Mosaique, available for the iPhone and iPad. This will be played on the iPad. As you see, this is a very simplistic game, only having 7 levels, which can be easily completed on the easy mode, but also allowing an expert mode, and I'll be displaying both gameplays. The rules of this game is quite simple. Try to connect the squares that are the same colors. As you go up in levels, there'll be various obstacles like the black bricks stopping stuff and the vacuum, which switches the colored tiles, which adds to the depth of the gameplay. I'll show you some simple gameplay. This is the first level. This is on the casual mode. This is very simple. You're just trying to go around the perimeter of the puzzle and trying to connect as many squares as possible. And you see on the bottom this gauge. Each time you move a square and not connect more than 2, the gauge slowly goes down. The more you connect, like 4 or 5 squares at one time, the gauge goes up. As the gauge gets completely full and the green light blinks, you have a power mode, which allows you to literally destroy one whole lane or line or column within the puzzle. As you see here, this is quite simple. I'm going to cut to some other gameplay right now. This is further along in the current game I just unlocked, and you see that my power gauge on full blast, and I just took out the whole middle line, and nearly getting to another level up or a power gauge completely full. This is very tricky at times, being able to maintain good power, but for example, I ran into a couple problems where I was nearly done with a puzzle and my power gauge was 2 moves to the next power, and there are 3 or 4 bricks left on the board. As I eliminated the 3 or 4 bricks, it would go to a power up, but my board would be clear, and I would just have to eliminate 1 brick, which took the power up or the gauge useless, in a sense that I should have saved it to the next level because I didn't play the board properly, which comes into the gameplay and it's very addicting. Now you can see here I actually turned some of the awesome soundtrack that came with the game on, and this is actually on expert mode. I have not made it past level 5 or 7 on expert mode. I'm constantly watching my gauge on trying to calculate being able to get at least 3 or 4 bricks aligned after each move to try to keep the gauge up. As you see, my gauge is blinking red at the moment to try to warn me like, hey, you have 2 or 3 moves left, use them wisely. As I'm here trying to use it very wisely, it's extremely challenging, but very exciting and fun to watch things kind of happen in front of you. As you see here, I literally have 1 move left, and I just saved it with hitting the yellow bricks. I'm looking here. Again, I have literally, I think it's like 3 moves left now. Thinking on what to do next. This is after playing maybe 5 or 6 times on expert mode and still not really getting a hang of it. But definitely, this game is highly addictive, extremely fun, and challenging. It doesn't take much time to play. It's a quick pickup. Check it out. Mosaique. Thanks for watching. Remember to like and comment. I'll see you guys later. Peace.